today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, the time is literally ticking for Bitcoin. What do I mean with that? Well, I put it over on Twitter earlier. This breakout is literally imminent. We are on the 4-hourly candles. Bitcoin already developed 90% in this triangle. This break could happen any second now. And the question, of course, is, are we going to break towards the upside or towards the downside? What are the price targets, and what am I doing with my trade over on Bybit right now, sitting at approximately $41,000 in a profit, 90% on this trade? Well, let's talk about that. Let's talk about in what direction we are going to break, and let's talk about the price targets in a very short video. This is probably gonna be the shortest one I've done since a long time. So usually, technical analysis, these breakouts are usually happening after we are hitting 70% in maturity with the development in a pattern. So somewhere from this point of time, right? Now we are at 90%. And the further we develop in a pattern, the more volatile the breakout is going to be. And the further we are developing in, the lower the volatility, the more likely it is that the break eventually is not going to be a fake out. So now, this next break is most probably going to be a successful one. I want to talk, yes, about both scenarios, but I will give you my bias, my prediction as to where the price might be going, right? So let's start with this bearish case here. The bearish case brings us exactly to the previous low, just like approximately. So it still leaves us room to form a higher low and then reverse towards the upside. The breakout towards the upside, and this is my favorite scenario, of course, would bring us all the way to 34,444.44. Beautiful number, right? And the most amazing thing is that we would be breaking the downward sloping resistance. Now you might be asking, well, what should I do? Should I long? Should I short? At this point, let me quickly go back. At this point of time, you shouldn't do anything. So I got a beautiful entry price at 27,000. If I wouldn't be in a trade, I would not trade yet. I would wait for, and this is important, I would wait for a 4-hourly close outside of the pattern. The moment Bitcoin closes a 4-hourly outside, so let's say you are a two-dimensional trader, you trade long and short. If we're closing a 4-hourly below with significant volume, best case even confirming the break, that's when it's short. That's when it's being shorted, the moment we break above the previous rejection point. The moment we are closing a 4-hourly above, that is the moment too long, if we are confirming the breakout. And what I want to tell you is, just in this slightly more unlikely case of a breakout towards the upside, breaking this downward sloping resistance would lead us to eventually a price target of the bump and run reversal pattern all the way up here at $42,500. Why am I saying it is a slightly less likely scenario? Well, we are here having converging support and resistance. And of course, we are bearishly going into it. This is a continuation pattern. So at least 2 out of 3 cases, this should be a break towards the downside. If you are a breakout trader, these probabilities doesn't even matter, because you wait for after the fact, right? This is something you have to understand. This is why, yes, I am in this trade, but the moment I'm scaling it higher or lower is only to be going to be determined in the moment we are breaking support or resistance, correct? And of course, if you want to be trading as well, in the pinned comment you find a bonus yourself. Do it only if you're an experienced trader. Trade carefully regardless. If you're not an experienced trader, don't do it. But if you are, you might as well go down, claim the free bonus, use the free bonus for your own trade once the time comes, right? Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for watching until the very end. And we are going to see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, smash up the like button. Bye-bye.